listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of Noise Media Network, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County and beyond. Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett land and all of my friends around the world. It's a chilly day here in Gwinnett County. Right now, 56 degrees, only going up to a high of 58. Crazy weather, y'all, crazy weather. It's only going to get to 58 today, but that's okay. Still beautiful. You got to throw your jacket back on, throw your sweaters back on. It's all good. It's all good. Anyway, it's a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County. Today is Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Did I say it was Wednesday yesterday? I think I said it was Wednesday yesterday. Did I say that? I can't even remember. Anyway, today is Wednesday, April the 26th. It's hump day, babe. No, I didn't say that yesterday. Listen, I got a lot going on, y'all. My mind is just all over the place right now. But anyway, today is Wednesday, hump day. You have made it to the middle. It is the middle of the week. I don't have a middle of the week. I got something to do every day except for Saturday, which I have something to do that day too. So even though it's Wednesday, it's just Wednesday. For some of you who are saying, thank God it's almost Friday, that's not me. That's not me because I got so much stuff to do, so it doesn't matter. Soon I have some relaxing time because, I still got the chamber's just a month old, almost 2 months now. I still putting all the pieces into place for that, for the Gwinnett Women's Chamber. Still putting pieces into place for that. Got a couple of projects that me and some of the women from the chamber are launching. So that's been keeping me extremely busy. We have a bunch of events, networking events that we do quite often. And I'll talk more about that in a minute. And so I'm working on a new book. It's just a lot. I'm working on launching the new book. The book is almost done. I'm working on some things. I just got a lot going on. So, but it's all fun, but I'm tired. So I want to finish everything so I can kind of take a breather, just a breather for a second. But anyway, this is going to be a short show today because, of course, I got meetings. But I did want to come and say good morning. I did want to come and tell you about what today is. Also, what your horoscopes were and give you a couple of announcements. So let's get it rolling. All right, today is Administrative Professionals Day. So shout out to all the administrators out there, administrative professionals. Shout out. Those are your professionals that help out the executives. International Guide Dog Day. So shout out to all the people who have guide dogs. National Pretzel Day. Let me tell y'all a quick story. So I was with my baby last week, my sugar baby, my granddaughter, and she wanted a pretzel. And so one of the ladies was eating a pretzel. And she's very smart. She's 4 years old. So one of the women from the chamber was eating a pretzel, and she gave her a piece. She gave her 2 small pieces. So she said to me, Gia, I want my own. Now, this is what she says to me. I want my own pretzel. And I was like, okay. So I looked at her mother. I said, she wants a pretzel. So mother's like, I ain't buying no pretzel. So I'm thinking, well, why not buy the pretzel, right? This is what I'm thinking to myself. Well, just buy the pretzel. So she goes, so I'm the weak link. She goes, Gia, I want my own pretzel. This is how she said. I said, okay, come on. So then Gia goes out to the food truck. We were at Slow Pour Brewery. This was last Wednesday. We were at Slow Pour Brewery. And so we go out to the food truck where the pretzels were, and they were good looking pretzels. Go out to the food truck, and I'm looking at the sign, I'm like, does that pretzel say $14? So she's standing there holding my hand. She's looking up with a big smile, and I'm looking at the sign, going, I know that doesn't say $14 for a pretzel. The pretzel was $14, and so when I come back in, my daughter was laughing, right, and she was shaking her head like, And I'm thinking, I just paid $14 for a pretzel, y'all. But so Dominique ate some of the pretzel. Sugar baby ate. She said it was a big pretzel. It was a huge pretzel. It was a jumbo pretzel. But I could not believe it. I was like, yeah, I've never paid over $2, $3 for a pretzel. I couldn't believe it. But anyway, today is National Pretzel Day, so I had to tell y'all my pretzel story. Oh crap, it's Alien Day. Shout out to all the aliens out there. It's Aliens Day. Alien Day. Look, I don't care what nobody says. They're aliens. We are not alone. We have never been alone. The earth, listen, it's too many mysteries on this earth for you to just have a closed mind about how things work. It's just too many. It's too many mysteries. And for people to have a closed off mind about how things work and why certain things are the way they are, it's too many. Anyway, it's Alien Day, so let your imagination guide you. Yes, listen, I already believe in aliens. Say what you want to say about me. I know we are not alone. If you think we're alone on this earth, think again. They're all out there just watching us. Listen, people have seen them. I haven't. Well, let me just say this. Georgette and I did see a flying saucer, a UFO. We did. One day we were in Clifton, Georgia. We had just got finished a photo shoot, and we had this girl, and I think her name was Debbie. Yeah, her name was Debbie. Debbie was in the car. She was a part of our photo shoot, and we were going to drop her off back at her house. We were driving down the road in Clifton, Georgia, and was it Clifton? Yeah, it was Clifton. Not Clifton, Georgia. Clifton, Jersey. Clifton, New Jersey. We were driving down the road in Clifton, New Jersey, and we saw the UFO fly by. And we was like, oh, did you see that? And it flew by again. I mean, fast, y'all. I'm talking about, so it was crazy. I stopped the car because it was going so fast, and then it flew by again. And then it flew like to the left of us and kind of like in the bushes. Now, here's the crazy part. We weren't the only ones that saw that. Like the next morning, people had reported it in the news. The thing was so fast. So you can say what you want to say, but there are aliens. We are not alone. We have never been alone. I'm just saying. Audubon Day, Confederate Heroes Day. Okay, whatever. Hugging Australian Day. Give an Australian a hug. Now, don't just go up there hugging just strangers now. I'm just saying, just let them know what today is. Get Organized Day. That should be every day. Let me tell y'all something. I know I'm busy. This is how I know I'm busy. Because my office is a wreck. If nothing else in this house is organized, my office is always organized. My office is a wreck right now, which lets me know I'm extremely busy and I need to take a minute. Anyways, Get Organized Day. I don't think I'll be doing that today because I got meeting after meeting after meeting, so that's not going to happen today. But I know that I am busy because when I look around my office and I'm looking at my printer in the box, my bags on the floor, the paper shredder standing out, yeah, that's how I know I'm busy. So I have to take a minute to get organized. Hopefully, maybe I can do it today. Maybe I can do it this evening, like late this evening. All right, it's National Denim Day. Denim Day. Yeah. Sexual assault victims deserve all your support and your voice this Denim Day. So how does that? So this Denim Day is associated with sexual assault victims. Okay, I don't quite get that, but I'm sure it's a meaning somewhere that makes sense. National Bookmobile Day. Yep, National Bookmobile Day. National AI Day. Listen, y'all better get with it. AI is not playing any games and it's not going anywhere. So you need to get with it. Yes, it's AI Day. International Chernobyl Disaster Remembrance Day. National Dissertation Day. National Gabriel Day. So shout out to all the people out there with the name Gabriel. It's Gabriel or Gabrielle. It depends on how you want to say it. Potato, tomato, tomato. It's up to, somebody say Gabriel, somebody say Gabrielle. So Gabrielle and Gabriel, however you want to say it. National Garage Day. It's also National Help a Horse Day. I love horses. I don't even know why I like horses. I think they're beautiful, like elephants. Elephants, horses, rabbits. I love them. I think they're beautiful. Deers. I think deers are beautiful. Deers are really cute, though, when you think about it. National Jason Day. National Kids and Pets Day. Yeah. Yep. National Static Clean Day. Static Clean. National South Dakota Day. Shout out to all the people in South Dakota. National No Makeup Day. Ooh, I don't know about that one now. If you're in the house, maybe no makeup. Outside in the public, can you do that? Some people can. Some people are just naturally beautiful. They don't need makeup because their beauty just radiates and shines through. Other of us, we need to splash on a little something. May not be a full-blown makeup face, but you got to throw on some eyelash, eyeliner, eyebrow pencil, something. For me, it's eyeliner. Like, I may not put on a lot of makeup, but I definitely will put on eyeliner. All right, remember your first kiss day. Let me see. I do remember my first kiss. His name was Demetrius. Yeah, I was a little fast, little something. I remember my first kiss. It was like a peck, like that. You know, like your second grade kiss. It was like that. I think I was in third grade. His name was Demetrius. He was cute too. We used to call him Meat. I have a memory like that. Richter Scale Day. Secretary's Day. He had really long eyelashes. That's what made me remember him. Secretary's Day, Columbia. All right. Stop Food Waste Day. That should be every day. Stop Food Waste Day. That should be every day. World Burlesque Day. Oh boy. I'm going to announce his birthday last. Happy birthday to Melania Trump. Happy birthday, ma'am. Listen, I don't hold it against you who your husband is. Happy birthday, Melania Trump. World Stationery Day. World Intellectual Property Day. Now this one, listen ladies, guess whose birthday it is today? So one of my friends, she loves this guy. She loves this guy right here. His name is Channing Tatum. It's his birthday. Happy birthday, Channing Tatum. My friend loves Channing Tatum. I saw him in, we went to go see the movie, God, you know what it is. The movie where he's a dancer. In the last episode with him and Selma Hayek. God, why can't I think of it? Oh, I just want to go. Anyway, she loves Channing Tatum. And so whenever she says, if I date a white guy, he got to look like Channing Tatum. Yeah, she loves him. God, Magic Mike. He was in, so y'all know Channing. Channing was in Magic Mike and he could dance. I remember his wife did his dance. She did the dance that he did in the first, I think this first or the second Magic Mike. She did a real good job. I thought they were going to stay together. They got a divorce. I love them together. I thought they were a very cute couple. But happy birthday, Channing Tatum. All right, let's keep this train rolling. Let's get on with these horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Dawson for today, Wednesday, April the 26th. We're going to kick it off like we always do, and that is with Aries. Love could develop with someone of a different cultural background. Opportunities for romance will develop through endeavors. However, the association isn't likely to last. You will meet new friends if you try new activities. Ooh, Aries, you got a loaded one. Now, here's the thing. Love could develop with somebody from a different cultural background. That's amazing, right? Opportunities for romance will develop through endeavors. However, that probably won't last. And you'll meet new friends if you try new activities. All right, Aries, I'm going to say this. Just make sure that you're single. That's all. That's all I'm going to say. Make sure you're single. Make sure they're single. And go for it. Everybody wants love in their life. I know you do too, so go for it. Now, here's the thing. If you are in a situationship, or if they're in a situationship, I would say do not do that. That's going to backfire on you and cause a lot of problems. I'm keeping it real simple right now because it's that simple. In the meantime, you want to meet some new friends, you got to try some new activities. I don't know what they are. You got to pick them. Taurus, you may find that romance will unfold through business connections. Don't let friends or relatives make you feel guilty if you're not able to attend one of their affairs. Your mate, however, may not be too pleased with you. Get down to business. All right, if your mate is not pleased with you, Taurus, ask them why. Just ask them. Ask them, what's wrong? What's the matter with you? What have I done? Ask them, because you never know. Asking questions is the best way to get to an answer. Thinking about it is not going to get you an answer. Pondering on it, not going to get you an answer. Just ask the question. It's that simple, right? It's that simple. In the meantime, here you go with some romance. Romance may unfold through business connections. All right now. Same thing I just said to Aries. It's fine that it's unfolding. It's beautiful. It's beautiful that the romance is unfolding. Here's the thing. You may have a mate. If you have a mate, Taurus, let it not unfold. If they have someone in their life, let it not unfold. I get it. It's tempting. But make sure you do it when you're free. Don't involve people in a throuple or a triangle. Don't nobody want to be a part of all that. Let me just say, I'm not sure. Some people might like it. Listen, you roll like you roll. I'm just trying to give you some advice. If that's the way you roll, then roll on, baby. Roll on. Gemini, chances to express your ideas and beliefs can bring popularity as long as you're not arrogant. Some of your new friends may not be that trustworthy. Try to slow down and take another look. All right, look. They're new friends, Gemini. Don't be so open to trusting them right out the gate because they may not be that trustworthy. Let me tell you something. I'm learning real quick. I've always learned. You just got to know who to trust. But you got to vet people. Even if you do it in silence, you got to vet people. Because people are people. And you can't trust everybody. I'm just saying. So Gemini, I know it. You want to be friends. I get that. But some of them may not be trusted. Your new friends, yeah. Watch it. Watch them. Watch their motives. All right. Cancer, financial investments that deal with joint money can be extremely prosperous. Help an older member with the problem that faces them. Plan your day carefully. All right. Help an older member with the problem that faces them. Help them out. They need your help. If they're elderly and they got a problem, help them if you can. If you can't, then see can you find somebody who can, right? Because one day, preferably, you're going to be an older person, right? You're going to be an older person. You may need someone help. And just remember, karma is a mother freaker. You didn't help that person when they asked you. Listen, I'm always helping people, even when I don't feel like it. Because I know karma is a mother. You never know who you're going to need. That's just the truth. You just never know. Leo, it's time to reconnect with some of the people you used to know. Problems with appliances or electrical gadgets will drive you crazy. Take time. Take care of any medical problems that you've been having. All right, look. If you don't understand what's going on with the electrical gadgets, just unplug them. I'm just saying. I ain't got time. If you got problems with them, throw them out. Get you some new ones. Unplug them. Trash them. They probably supposed to be trash anyway. If you're having problems right out the gate, they're probably too old, Leo. Throw them in the trash. I'm just saying. Some people just like to hoard stuff and hold on to it forever. That junk don't even work. Throw it in the garbage. That'd be me. I'll be throwing stuff in the garbage. Like I would throw half of everything in the garage in the garbage right now. Our garage is full of junk. And if it was left up to me, I would trash it all. My stuff is very organized. It's in bins. It's sitting back. It's just other stuff in the middle of the floor that I would just take I would take a dump truck and just sweep it all. Like from the right side, starting from the walkway to the right, I take all that and put it in the trash. All of it. Except for my bike. I got a bike that I need to get my bike fixed. That's what I need to do. I have a 3-wheel bike that I've never ridden because the tires are not on properly. And it's my fault because I should have put it in the shop. I think I'm going to put it in the shop because I could be riding it and exercising. All right, Virgo. You'll be pleased with the results if you take time to decorate your home. Avoid any gossip and be careful that you aren't misinterpreted. Make sure that you make reservations early. All right, you know that place you're trying to get into is always packed. Make sure you make your reservations early. You know you're going away on this trip and there's going to be other things happening in that town and the hotels are going to sell out fast. Make your reservations early. You know you need a rental car and the weekend is coming. Make your reservations early, Virgo. The key word there is early. Do what you got to do early. Stop procrastinating. Okay? Okay. All right, I'm going to go to a song. I'll be right back after this song to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen. Stay tuned.
I might be broken down, but I'm smiling. I keep my head up high, though I fail. Sometimes I get a bit emotional, but then I turn around and let it go. I see you watching me from a distance. I see you can't decide what to feel. But if you dig a little deeper, boy, you know you really want to get to know me. Let's get this out of the way. I can't wait another day to tell you you shouldn't wait. Don't be so afraid. Yeah, I'm a bit too much, but I'm fun and games. When I'm acting tough, I just want to play. If you are looking for one hell of a ride, just come and get it. Baby, I'm on yours. Come and get it, 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 come and get it. If you are looking for one hell of a ride, just come and get it. Baby, I'm on yours. Jump on my roller coaster and hold tight. It won't be easy, but it'll be fun. Sometimes it goes the whole way up and down. I think you're ready now to leave the ground. Get in the fast lane, babe, you can make it. I promise I'll be there all the way. And if you get a little broken down, all that you gotta do is keep your head high. Let's get this out of the way. I can't wait another day to tell you you shouldn't wait. Don't be so afraid. Yeah, I'm a bit too much, but I'm fun and games. When I'm acting tough, I just wanna play. If you are looking for one hell of a ride, just come and get it. Baby, I'm all yours. Come and get it, 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 come and get it. If you are looking for one hell of a ride, just come and get it. Baby, I'm all yours. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Baby, I'm all yours. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, I'm a bit too much, but I'm fun and games. When I'm acting tough, I just wanna play. If you are looking for one hell of a ride, just come
It's your girl, Audrey Bell Kearney, bringing you the daily horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Michael Thorson. We're going to pick it up with Libra. Social functions will bring you in touch with new lovers. Okay, you may find that your family responsibilities are piling up. You can enjoy the company of others and come in contact with an ideal mate if you get out and mingle. All right, Libra, you sound like Aries and Gemini. Okay, here's the thing. Aries and Taurus. Here's the thing. It sounds amazing. Social functions will bring you in touch with new lovers. That sounds wonderful and blissful, right? But here's the other part. You may find that family responsibilities are piling up. Now, does that mean that there's somebody else with you in a relationship? Because I get the whole new lover thing. It sounds exciting and intriguing. You want to do it. But is there somebody else? If there is, I would suggest you get out of that problem first before you get into a new one. All right. In the meantime, if you're single, you can enjoy the company of others and come in contact with the new ideal mate. You may not even be single. You just may need a change. I don't know. Do you think people are meant to be together with the same person forever? That's a good question, right? Think about that for a second. Because I feel like sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I feel like the person becomes your friend, but I also feel like as you grow, you could grow apart. You're different. And then that person, you may change, they may change, and you just may be two different people in 10 years. You're not the same person you married. You got different views, different ideals about things. It's just, do you think you're supposed to be the same person forever? I get it. According to the Bible, you should, but is that really the truth? It's just a question. I'm just asking. Scorpio, problems on the home front might be a little disconcerting. You may be somewhat emotional concerning a rather private matter. Invite friends or relatives to your home. All right, you're feeling bad. You got a lot going on. Invite your friends and relatives over. That's going to help you feel better. They're going to make you laugh, cook some chicken, make some biscuits, get a little syrup. Get you a cocktail, have some fun, invite them over. Sagittarius, short trips will be educational. You can win if you're open up. You can win if you're open and upfront with your boss. Overindulgence may cause conflict. All right, look, don't overindulge in anything if you can help it, Sagittarius, because it's going to cause some problems. The problems are not going to go away after you have been overindulgent. So try not to overindulge in anything. That way you don't have the problems. There's no conflict. Okay? Capricorn, invite friends and relatives to your home. You can take time to find out all you can. Secret affairs will only lead to heartache. All right, Capricorn, listen. If it's a secret, you shouldn't be doing it. Listen, it's going to lead to heartache. Somebody's going to get their heart broken because it's a secret. Listen, the key word there is secret. If it's a secret, Capricorn, you shouldn't be doing it anyway. But whatever the reason is, hopefully it's not because there are other people involved. But if there are, it's going to end in heartache for somebody. And that heartache could be yours. I'm just saying. Aquarius, deception regarding joint finances or investment will cause upset between family members. A series of misunderstandings may be at fault. You should be able to get involved in an interesting proposition today. All right, now listen here, Aquarius. You can get involved in this interesting proposition, but just understand what the proposition is and what it means for you to get involved. If you don't understand, then I will suggest don't get involved or consult a professional. Just trying to help you out. That's all. All right, last but not least, listen to this one. Last but not least, my fellow fish Pisces, try to keep your opinions to yourself. Too late. I've been giving opinions for the last 20 minutes. Too late. You may be angry if someone tries to take credit for something you did. No, I'm just going to call them out. I ain't going to get angry. I'm going to say, yeah, I did that. I'm going to call you out. So don't be trying to take credit for something that I did. Do something yourself. Don't be too quick to judge. I try not to do that. I try to listen first and vet and just kind of take it all in. I'm human. I make judgments just like anybody else. People judge me. They do. So I do too. I'm not going to even lie. But in the meantime, I ain't trying to let nobody take credit for my hard work. So don't try. I'm going to embarrass you. So don't do it. And try to keep my opinions to myself. Okay, after the show, I'm going to do that. I'm going to try to keep my opinions to myself. I'm just going to sit back and listen and not say too much. I did that yesterday. There was a situation where I could have easily injected my opinion and gave my thoughts, and they would have been relevant, right? They would have been relevant because the person said something, and then in the next sentence, they said something the exact opposite. And I could have easily said, well, but I did not. I just let them roll with what they were saying. I was like, whatever. Just go ahead and say what you're going to say. It was crazy. And I could have corrected the situation, but I didn't. You know why I didn't? Because I realized they didn't want to be a part of what it was. So because they did not want to be a part, then go ahead. I could have said, well, if you do this and do this, this is going to happen. I could have stopped it. But I didn't stop it because I know had they actually did their investigation, they would have known what they were. First of all, they should have known what they were telling me was not true, right? For various reasons, but they didn't. I know it wasn't true because I had already investigated myself. So I knew it wasn't true. They should have known it wasn't true because they know I had investigated, but maybe they forgot. And then what they said in the next sentence was counterproductive to what they said in the first sentence. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, in the meeting, like, oh, and I could have easily corrected, but I didn't because I realized they didn't want to be a part of it. So I let it go. You figure it out. So that yesterday, I did not offer my opinion. I will do the same today. I will sit back. I will listen. And I'm sure my opinion is probably not really warranted anyway. So I will keep it to myself. This is the day where I'll be in silence. Not really. Just joking. All right, that's all the horoscopes I got for you today. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. to bring you more of the horoscopes. Now, I got a couple of announcements. First, the announcement I want to say is, President Biden announced yesterday that he will be running for re-election in 2024. So it's about to get dirty again. Y'all, listen, politics, what I have learned, I've always known that politics could be dirty, right? But man, I've had some up close and personal situations that I've seen, and I'm like, yeah, politics are dirty. And they could be. So is business. You got to watch yourself in politics and business because business is politics. You really do. You really do. But anyway, President Biden announced that he is going to be running for the 2024 re-election. He is 80 years old, y'all. And so he's probably going to be the oldest president ever. Yep. He's a nation. He'll be shy of 82 years old on election day. So he must be. He must be 81 because they say he's going to be shy of his 81st birthday on the 2024 election. So 82nd birthday. So he's probably going to be our oldest president ever. Anyway, 70% of Americans, including 51% of Democrats, said they didn't want Biden to seek second term. What? Compared to 26 Americans who think he should. Woo. That's a big number. 70% of Americans don't want him to seek re-election. 51% of Democrats don't want him to seek re-election. That's going to be pretty. Who they want? Who do they want? Now, that's going to be a biggie. This is going to be some kind. If the Democrats don't want the president to be re-elected, who y'all want? That's going to be interesting. That's going to be real interesting. I like watching the elections. I like watching how, not so much the dirt slinging. I just like listening to the conversations because they are something serious. Anyway, President Biden he say he's going to run for a re-election. Some people, a lot of folks say he shouldn't. But he said he is. Anyway, for to read the whole story, go to GwinnettDailyPost.com. You'll see it there. All right, two announcements. One announcement. The Gwinnett Women's Chamber is having a networking event this evening at the Outback over in Snellville on 124. It's free to attend. You just got to buy your own food. We're going to be networking there starting at 6 o'clock this evening, 6 to 8. Come out, bring business card. We're going to have conversations over dinner, and you can network. So if you want to come out, join us. You're free to join. Men and women are welcome. Everybody's welcome. This is an open networking, so you can come out and join us, and we'll be happy to have you. The Gwinnett Women's Chamber of Commerce is networking this evening, 6 p.m. at the Outback Restaurant in Snellville on 124. We are there at 6 o'clock. It's open networking. You can come out. You don't have to be a member. Bring a friend. Bring two. Bring your business cards. You can eat if you want to. It's optional. It's on you. It's your bill. We're just there having a good time. We're going to have great conversation over some great food. So I don't know if you've been to Outback, but the food is delicious. So, come out and join us. Tomorrow, if you have always thought about how to get government grants and thought you needed all of these certifications, not true. Not true. One of our members, Dr. Shantae Howes, has 3 government contracts. with no DBE certifications, no WBE certifications, no ABE certifications, no MBE certifications. She has no certifications, and she has 3 government contracts. She's going to share with you how she did it tomorrow at our monthly Lunch and Learn, and that is located at the Hampton Inn in Snellville, right behind Outback. So that's tomorrow at 12 o'clock. You must register for that one. That is a paid event. Lunch will be served. Go to www.GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com, GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com to register for that event. Register for that event. We'll be there at 12 o'clock. So looking forward to seeing you there. All right? All right. Okay, I'm going to go to my last song. Then I'm going to come back and close it out for the day because I have meetings, and I'll be right back.
I'm stuck in the middle. Yeah, I'm stuck in between. I'm stuck in a position. I'm just a machine. So you're stuck in the middle, huh? I guess we're stuck in between. Life is a riddle, yeah. And I don't know what it means, no. This is what it feels like. But you're not alone, 'cause I'm just like you. Let's share out and hitchhike. There is nothing we can't do. Ooh, baby, as long as I got you. I'm gonna open up my eyes this time. Open my heart and do it with a smile. I'm gonna love. Give me your love. You're stuck in the middle. Yeah, you're stuck in between. Things can only get better if you know what I mean. Once in the air, you realize what you want, the things that you dream of, and the things that you don't know. This is what it feels like. But you're not alone, 'cause I'm just like you. Let's share out and hitchhike. There is nothing we can't do. Ooh, baby, as long as I got you. I'm gonna open up my eyes this time. Open my heart and do it with a smile. I'm gonna love. Give me your love. I'm gonna open up my eyes this time. Open my heart and do it with a smile. I'm gonna love. Give me your love.
Welcome back. Listen, that's all I got for you today. I gotta go, but before I go, I want to give you my words of inspiration. Here goes. It says, no matter what people tell you, words and ideas can change the world. Let me say it again because somebody missed it. No matter what people tell you, words and ideas can change the world. You know, it's so crazy because when I decided to launch when I went ahead and made the big choice to go ahead and launch the Gwinnett Women's Chamber of Commerce, I knew it was going to be different, right? I knew it was going to be a regular cookie cutter Chamber of Commerce. I knew that already. And I know that the members constantly say things like, this is big, Audrey. Like, this is going to change the world. This is big. I mean, and they say that all the time. And it's so weird because when I thought about launching it, I didn't think about the fact that I can't see what they see, honestly, y'all. What I saw was a need, right? So what I saw was people needed certain things. Women needed certain things. That's what I saw. They see something totally different, and they tell me this constantly. I don't see what they see. I see that there's a need that needed to be met, and I wanted to fill the gap, and that's what I saw. But what I'm realizing is that people, a few people together, can make a really big dent in things. Our chamber is small right now because we're only a month old, but I foresee becoming a huge chamber because my members have said, the members have said, Audrey, this is big. This is bigger than you think. And I really don't see it. I just know that there was a specific need of women in business because I'm a woman in business. So I know that need, and I wanted to fill that gap. I wanted to stand in the space. I wanted to stand in the gap where there was a need, and that's what I did. But think about this. People can tell you, no matter what people tell you, just do your thing. People, there are people I'm sure who didn't want me to launch this chamber. It's okay. First it bothered me. Like, why wouldn't you? It bothered me at first a lot. But the more I thought about it, and the more I slept on it, and the more I talked to my good friend Georgette about it, she doesn't let stuff like that bother her. She's like, so what? They don't want you to start, so what? I started it, though. I mean, that wasn't going to stop me. It was just painful to know that people were not rooting for me, I guess. They weren't rooting for the chamber to be successful. They were like, they're in back offices scheming and, things like that. So that was a little bit painful for me. But I said all that to say I got past that pain. And no matter what they say, I'll keep moving because I know the audience that I serve and I know the needs that I serve. You know why? Because I'm one of them. That's all I got for you today. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you spent the last 37 minutes with me, and I love and appreciate you for that. If you missed any episodes of the show, go to goodmorninggwinnett.com to listen to all the episodes there. Also, be sure to connect with me on Facebook and Instagram on Good Morning Gwinnett. If you like this episode, subscribe to it today. Share it with your friends. Also, if you really like the episode, buy me a cup of coffee. And if you want to join the Gwinnett Women's Chamber of Commerce, you do not have to live in the state of Georgia or the county of Gwinnett. You can be anywhere in the world. We are a nurturing community that welcome all women. We welcome all women because if you are a woman in business, chances are you have some of the same struggles that we have. So join us. That's the GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com. GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com. www.GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. God willing. You guys stay safe out there. And until next time, my friends, make it a great day. Bye, y'all.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you like this episode, subscribe now and share with your friends. To learn more about Noise Media Network, visit noisemedia.us.